So the old camera, security camera, is not working very well anymore, even though it lights up and is filming, but the screen sometimes it shows me the screen for a few minutes, but one color is always missing, and most of the time the screen doesn't switch on anymore. I can only access settings through a Wi-Fi, so I can still use it, but yeah, I had no choice but to buy another camera, Insta360X5, to have some proper filming in any weather, because even though with my smartphone, for example, this one, a rugged phone, which I'm using now for a couple of years, and I have rugged tablet as well for any weather, drop proof as well. So I left these in France, this one and second one, which I'm filming with exactly the same, and a couple of weeks ago a friend sent to me on my request, because I realized I do still need them for certain works when other phones are charging, even though I left them because my banks doesn't recognize anymore this old model. They say you have to get a newer phone, because that's how business is. Like banks and YouTube doesn't it's impossible to install it anymore because it's too old model, 10 years about. But I asked my friend to send me over here in Madeira, because I can still use them sometimes when it's not raining. But this one is waterproof now. That's how I do here sometimes. I have to wash it now, the cloths of cleaning cloth. So this is Insta360X5. I got it yesterday, so I learned already I can film with that, but I haven't found out how to put the timestamp on it. So I'm not sure I can easily do that. Maybe in application when I already download, and of course on 360 video you cannot put the timestamp, but when I put it on when I take out from 360 video normal video, then maybe I can use the time code from inside, and through the app I can attach it as on this video as I'm filming it right now. Actually, this phone is pretty good for filming, but I already had this one, so I didn't want to carry too much stuff with me. So it's capable of filming 4K, but the point is a tiny camera. As I used professional camera for a year and I learned everything that I could know about camera technology, it turned out that even though your phone is capable of filming 4K, it doesn't mean it has 4K quality. It may have, because the lens it doesn't let so much light in that it allows to capture the entire quality. So you need a big lens for have 4K quality. So this is like say, even though I can film with that right now, I'm filming with timestamp application, which is only 720p. But if I use another application which is filming on 4K, even though in theory it will be 4K, the very old 10-year-old phone, the same as I'm filming with right now, so it's pseudo, it's not true quality. And I see the difference even with the professional camera. When I filmed for a year in Paris, then I filmed in 1080p only, not even 4K, even though it was capable of 4K. But the files were just too large. I didn't need that. So even 1080p quality film with big camera, it was from here, like here, like whole table, big camera. So with that camera quality was much better in 1080p than even with this phone 4K. So that's the difference. There are many other things like bitrate, etc., which tell you the quality. So there is no point even. Sometimes I film with 1080p, but it's no need for that actually. And this camera has one problem, that my phone, this phone, is not capable of reading a full quality like 4K. This is minimum 4K. I can also with single lens, I can film with 1080p. Then my phone and tablet are recognizing the files, but 4K, my phone is incapable of reading. I have to lower a bit rate while transferring files, or lower resolution to be able to watch the videos. But the point is that I will still be for a while perhaps filming with dual camera, which screen is not working anymore, also 10-year-old. As I have to figure out how to put timestamp after transferring files and selecting the normal video from 360, and maybe during the conversion, when I'm downloading from the camera, I can attach the timestamp through the application and through a camera internal clock there, which is definitely the file itself has the timestamp there. So that's a work I still have to do to study the technology a bit. So that's it for now. Let's see the difference in quality here. 780p, but as is a theory, this camera lens is capable of capturing much higher resolution, then it should have quite a good quality on 780p as well. I don't remember anymore. As I said, this phone was I'm filming with. I asked a friend to send over from France, which I left there, and I don't remember all the details about this. I've been using a lot it, but let's see the quality difference with the pocket security camera is actually also 1080p, even higher a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty good actually on screen. Let's see on video after. Sometimes I may use this phone still, but it's not waterproof. That's one other thing. So I always wanted a waterproof camera, and with the Pro camera also there is an issue that it's not waterproof. I mean, with heavy rain you cannot use it. But with the Insta360X5, I'm not planning to go to swim, but it covers my needs for filming in the rain. Anyway, that's it. So soon I will be posting some videos, but I will try first to get to tinker around in application and to get the video with timestamp on it. If I can't, then I don't know how it's possible to manage in post-production it and attach the timestamp, but it's time and tinkering, and time I don't have much, so I got to stay what I've got, the easiest way to do things. And this one needs to be washed, not to forget it. Anyway, that's it for now. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, that maybe I can upload this video without transferring from one phone to another, because this phone which I'm filming with is not the YouTube. I can't install anymore on that. It's too old. YouTube doesn't allow that. So the app, YouTube app, is no longer compatible. Maybe I can do it through browser. So that's one way to do that, perhaps. And as I'm already into filming it with this old smartphone, let me test also the front camera to see the quality and the light capture capability and so on. Actually, this phone is pretty good. I remember it has stereo microphone as well, not like my other smartphone or security camera. Technically, I looked in Insta360 settings you can also put stereo camera, but when only filming with one lens, I guess. So let me try also the ocean view. Then I have a complete comparison with my security camera, and later with Insta. Let me see. So that's the back camera. I see when I'm using this timestamp camera with my newer phone, with the newer system, the rugged phone, it's jumping. I had some videos posted while security camera was charging. I had to use my rugged phone, and it's for some reason it's not smooth, the picture and video. It was jumping all over, skipping frames. So maybe I got to see another application for timestamp recording, but here is no more settings. I can't change the settings on this one. Not these settings what I want to.